Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny Chase and welcome back to One Year 365. And today we'll discuss about the fourth part of Continent miniseries. And today we'll actually talk about South America. I think this one is gonna be normal. Unlike previous one, we talk about Antarctica, where it's just a little bit too less of popular. I mean, not popular. I mean, population, density as well. So yeah. Although the technically speaking, the area is bigger than Europe, but still, it's like there's no people there. So yeah, that's why the density is quite low as well. Next, though, today we'll actually talk about South America. I feel like the area, well, supposedly because the sequence of this is ascending from the smallest to the largest continent, and by that in its own, maybe not maybe I feel not I feel as well. Um, I know for sure that South America will have more region, like a more wider territory than Antarctica. I feel like, not I feel like. Oh, I should stop saying that. The density though, it's probably gonna be more than Europe. Europe was about what is it? Europe was like few hundreds, I believe. So yeah, I feel like this will be way more than that as well. So yeah, let's start, I guess. South America is a continent entirely in the Western Hemisphere, okay, and mostly in the Southern Hemisphere, with a relatively small portion in the Northern Hemisphere at the northern tip of the continent. It can also be described as the southern subregion of a single continent called America. Yeah, because um, when I was kid, though, I was taught that America is just America. South, North, it doesn't matter. It's America. So yeah, there's that. That's why when I searched for this, I kind of was a little bit, like, wait, is it real? I was like that. Like, is it real that South and North America is actually separated into different continents? But yeah, apparently it is. Well, if you say it in the seven region, I would say. But still, if you consider it as four region or five region, with Europe being Eurasia or Afrosia, that's actually a thing. And then there is also the America is actually America. It's not North, it's not South. Both of them is considered as America, which is kind of interesting. Area, yeah, like I said, it's predictable 17.8 or 6.8. That's almost 6.9 million square miles. But yeah, obviously it's larger. But yeah, population 434. Okay, that is wait, isn't that like actually lower than Europe? Because Europe has 20 times Australia. Australia has like 40 million, meaning that Europe actually has 800 million. Well, less than that, but still, if you round that number up. And then this one's only 434, meaning that it's only 10 times than Australia, which is interesting. Just a little bit over 10 times, but yeah. Population density is actually lower. I see 21 per or every kilometer square. Okay, 56 if it's miles. Okay, I was wrong then. Okay, that's interesting. Meaning that Europe is more. There's more people in Europe than in South America. Well, that's obvious, but still, though, it's kind of like a mind blowing effect or fact in general. Um, Okay, Timonim, South America, countries 12 to 14. Yeah, like I still don't know what any of this mean. Like, why is it 12 to 14? Why is it not actual number? Like, if it's 12, then 12. If it's 14, then 14. If it's 13, then 13. There's no 12 to 14 because this is making people confused. But alright, maybe I'm just too stupid to understand that. Anyway, we have Argentina. Yeah, there's this. I'm not gonna mention every single one of them. I don't think, because it's too much. So yeah, you can just see it yourself because it's also kind of wasting time as well, so that we can discuss about something else. Dependencies. Okay, external 2 to 5. Again, why is it 2 to 5? That's a little bit too like confusing. Language Spanish, Portuguese, English, Dutch, French, Aymara. Okay, there's so many languages. But the one that I see the most is probably Spanish and Portuguese. It kind of makes sense because yeah, like Spanish is Brazil actually here. Yeah, Brazil is actually here. So like Brazilian language as well. I feel like, or Spanish or Portuguese. Um, I know some Hispanic people as well, so I guess there's that. Anyway, that's the language. I actually don't know anything about Spanish. I know some Spanish because when I was kid, there's this Dora the Explorer thing, the cartoon, and for some reason, my country decided that it's great to put the Spanish or Portuguese. I think it's Spanish, yeah, the Spanish language, as the played there in the Dora. So I know like some of the song as well, like yeah, Hola amigo or something like that. It's like hello friends or hello my friend. But yeah, um, like gracias de nada, or thank you, you're welcome. Yeah, this kind of stuff, pretty much like. Yeah, it's thanks to Dora, I guess. Actually, great. There's actually a science, no, not yeah, science fiction, I guess, sci-fi, live action of Dora, which actually is quite hilarious, I would say. So yeah, go check that out. There's so many Hispanic actors as well and actresses. It's hilarious, I would say. It's quite funny as well. Time zones, here we go, 2 to 5. Also, we don't see any time zone during the polar, not polar, the previous one, which is Antarctic. I guess it makes sense because of the polar thing. Yeah, that's what happened if you have if you're at the South Pole. You're every time pretty much like yeah, you're every time everywhere, all at one point, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, anyway, time zone 2 to 5, meaning that the continent spread across 3 hours of time zone span, which is, I think, that was less than Europe. Europe has like 6, I believe, -1 to +5 UTC, I believe. But yeah. And then there's this one, largest cities, okay, Sao Paulo, yeah, that's Brazil. And I think that this one, green, yellow, blue, is Brazil. Lima, Santiago, okay. Caracas, yeah, there's just so many cities there. South America is bordered on the west by the Pacific Ocean and on the northeast and east, I mean, by the Atlantic Ocean. North America and the Caribbean Sea lie to the northwest. The continent generally includes 12 sovereign states, okay. Um, in addition, the ABC Islands of the Kingdom of the Netherlands, Ascension Island, okay. South America has an area of, yeah, we already talked about that. Population as well, 434 million. It's pretty much 10 times, a little bit more than 10 times of Australia, or a little bit, more than half of Europe, pretty much. South America ranks fourth in area, okay, after Asia, Africa, North America, and fifth in population after Asia, Africa, Europe, and North America. Yeah, Asia is just too populated, pretty much, I would say. I mean, don't get me wrong, though, the region is still high, but the population number is higher than normal as well, so there's that. Brazil is by far the most populous South American country. Ah, okay. With more than half of the continent's population, followed by Colombia, Argentina, Venezuela, and Peru. Okay. In recent decades, Brazil has also generated half of the continent's GDP and has become the continent's first regional power. Okay, interesting. Most of the population lives near the continent's western or eastern coasts. Oh, that's interesting. While the interior and the far south are sparsely populated. Oh, so it's pretty much just forest then or jungle, which is interesting. The geography or plains actually that can happen as well or wasteland. But yeah, the geography of western South America or mountain, but whatever, it's dominated by the Andes mountain. I think that's, yeah, the western. I think yeah, this one. There's this like line of mountain over here. The, what is it? The gray one, kinda grayish, cream, not cream, I mean brown. Yeah, like this one over here. There's also over here as well, I guess. Yeah, I feel like this is all forest or mountain in general. That's why people just live probably around here, like at the edge of this coast, pretty much. Okay. What else there? Andes Mountains, in contrast, the eastern part contains both highland regions and vast lowlands where rivers such as the Amazon. Oh, Amazon River is in South America. Oh yeah, it's in Brazil. Okay, I thought it was in Africa, but yeah, no. Orinoco and Paraná flow. So it's like waterland, not waterland, like water stream. Although I cannot really see. Oh, I cannot see here. There is like bluish line over here. There is also over here as well. Over here, go to the north. Interesting. But okay. What else? Where is that again? Okay, most of the continent lies in the tropics, except for a large part of the southern cone located in the middle latitudes. The continent's cultural and ethnic outlook has its origin with the interaction of indigenous peoples with European conquerors and immigrants, and more locally with African. Oh, okay, not gonna say that. I don't know why they keep mentioning about that. Like, stop saying that word. They are not. Stop. They are not anymore. So stop. Um, Given a long history of colonialism, the overwhelming majority of South Americans speak Spanish or Portuguese. Okay. And societies and states are rich in Western traditions. Relative to Europe, Asia, and Africa, 20th century South America has been a peaceful continent with few wars. Yeah, yeah, okay, whatever. Geography, yeah, this one, there's this mountain over there. Okay, oh, this is the location. Oh, this is Brazil, actually. Oh, this chunk is Brazil. Okay, I thought Brazil was kind of over here, but apparently not. Okay, what else? Outlying island, okay, Los Roques, Archipelago, Venezuela, interesting. And then what else? Climate, yeah, I think it's tropical. Okay, interesting. Uh, Tropical meaning that they only have two weather, which is just rainy and dry. Like sadness and sadness. Okay. Okay. And then there is tropical cyclones. Okay. What else here? Yeah, I don't see anything else. I don't think. Oh, fauna. Here we go. South America is one of the most biodiverse continents on Earth. Yeah, because of the Amazon River. I feel like South America is home to many unique species of animals, including the llama, anaconda. Yeah, the song "My Anaconda Don't." Okay, piranha. Oh, that's a nightmare. Jaguar. Okay, so many movies already showcase jaguar, which is pretty much like panther, but it's jaguar instead of panther, if that makes sense. Vicuna, I don't know what that is, and tapir. Okay, tapir, I know tapir actually. I think it's an eater. I think. But yeah. The Amazon rainforest possesses high biodiversity, containing a major proportion of Earth species. Yeah, but the thing is, you will also see like weird animals there as well. Like, yeah, like it's kind of, what is it called? Like, it's beautiful, but also, what is it, like, dangerous at the same time, because I thought that I think the Amazon rainforest is like one of the deadliest place as well. Like, if you die there, actually, like, for real, you'll be gone in seconds, pretty much. Which is, yeah, it's just that wild. So yeah. um Demographics. Oh, satellite view of South America at night. It makes sense. It's Brazil. There's the Amazon rainforest there. I doubt people actually live there. If they do, they're probably like indigenous tribes, like native people as well, that probably don't use electricity. So, there's that. That's why you don't see that. Although this one's kind of bright, which is interesting. And then this one as well, just to the to the border in the north, to the Panama, I think. But yeah, or the Suez, what is it, Strait, or I don't know. Maybe that's different one. I don't know which one. But yeah, or I think it's the Panama one. Okay. Language, yeah, Spanish. Already talk about that. What else here? Religion, yeah, whatever. Um, yeah, whatever. Okay, Japanese Brazilian Miko during festival in Curitiba. Okay. Um, Former president of Brazil, Lula, and members of. Oh, the president. Oh, Lula is okay. Oh, I thought. Okay, never mind. Okay. Peruvian woman and her son. Okay, they actually look uh, like Russian. If you ask me, but all right, maybe not. I don't know actually. So yeah, I'm sorry if I offend people there. Um, anyway, there's that. I think going to skip any of these. Yeah, this one. Indigenous people. It's normal, pretty much area like these, especially area that has what is it like? Like mostly unpopulated. I feel like it's just the original tribe pretty much. Although as you can see, this one is South American city, Sao Paulo in Brazil. This looks like pretty much like New York. I would say it's just skyscraper everywhere. And then Buenos Aires, okay, Rio de Janeiro. It's quite popular location as well. And then there is Santiago. Yeah, that's also popular. The most populous country in South America is Brazil with 214. So that's 50% of the entire population of South America. Interesting. Anyway, okay, so I think that is it. Gallery, let's see here. Okay, green plantation, maize, it's pretty much cornfield, I think. And then salmon farming in Chile, interesting. Chocolate factory, okay. Um, Steel maker, okay. Calabin industrial complex, yeah. Oh, it's pulp producer, okay. Paper, yeah, paper, pretty much. Manchu, okay, and then there is herring. What's that? Textile industry, interesting. And then yeah, Mercedes Benz. That's the car, pretty much. And then copper mine. Okay, emerald. Yeah, it's from the mine as well. What is this? The best hotel in South America in Rio de Janeiro. Okay, that's maybe I can go there someday. It's probably expensive considering that it's the best hotel. But yeah, it's probably extremely expensive, but who knows? Maybe someday I can go there. Well, just for visit anyway, not actually living or staying overnight there. But yeah. Honey production in Argentina, okay. So this is in the plain area, interesting. And then there's also, what is this? Sunflower, again, plains, pretty much. Chilean cherries, okay. Yeah, the cherries. Kiwi, the fruit, not the bird. Palm plantation, interesting. Pineapple, yeah, pineapple, Brazil. It's quite popular as well. Oil refinery, okay. Venezuela is one of the largest oil producers in the world. Although it's kind of surprising to what's going on there as well, but whatever. I don't want to say something about that. Panorama of Cartagena, 2008, though, a major port of the northern coast of Colombia and one of the country's main tourist destinations. Kind of wonder what it looks like in 2022, like side by side, like actual still the same. Oh, you can scroll that apparently. Okay, like side by side, like a comparison. Culture, not gonna mention about that. I think that'll be it for this one. It's didn't want to do that. It's South America. Yeah, I think that'll be it for this one. This has been Continent Part 4. We talk about South America. Previously, we talked about Australia, Europe, Antarctica, and then America. And after this, apparently, we will discuss about North America, and then Africa, and then Asia, which is for tomorrow. But and the day after tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, tomorrow as well. But all right, until then, thank you guys for watching. This has been 1 year 365. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you again tomorrow with the next part in Continent mini series. And until then, see ya.